à gagner. Tout est sous blister, vous le voyez. Il y a encore tout ça à gagner. Encore plein de choses. Et il y a plein de jeux Switch à gagner. Je crois qu'on n'est pas trop mal en termes de jeux Switch à gagner. Tu vois. On est bien. On est bien. Il y en a certains que c'est moi qui vous les offre.
Allez, les boys. Les boys, je l'ai dit, à 21h55, et ben il est l'heure, 54 même. Let's go, je vais faire le petit de matin. Et puis on va suivre ça en quelques instants. Là, vous entendez le son. Attends, vous coupez le son. De encore le conférence. Pour ça, c'était son live. Maintenant, on se passe sur le nouveau live. Avec la petite notif qui passe. Troisième notif. Parce que vous avez reçu une notif tout à l'heure à 21h25. En quoi, dans 30 minutes, je live. Hop, de like. C'est pas like. Le chat, faudra que je le rechange parce qu'il est gros. Je vais changer le chat. Voilà. Tranquillou. Nous on va live un peu. On va aller sur. Là on est sur IGN expo dans 4 minutes 30, ça lance. Donc j'espère vraiment que ça va être plutôt mieux intéressant. En tout cas, je pense que je vais continuer le timer que 30 minutes. Hein, ouais. Je sais pas où j'irai, mais bon, je sais pas continuer toute la soirée non plus. Hein. Voilà. Bon, j'espère vraiment que ça vous a plu la petite conférence, même si c'était long. Moi, ça m'a quand même un petit peu kiffé. Donc voilà. En vrai, c'est encore en train d'expliquer, donc on n'a rien raté du tout. Si on a raté en avance. Bon, j'ai une expo pour démarrer, je vous mettrai les dans capture dans 1 minute 30 à peu près. Je mettrai l'application, je mettrai une petite musique et tout ça, parce que j'ai coupé le son dans la conférence entre 1 minute 30, donc en vrai, dans un peu moins un peu plus de 2 minutes. Bon, non, dans 2 minutes, un truc comme ça, c'est grave. 1 minute 30, je vous mets la petite capture. Tranquillou. Moi, c'est vraiment intéressant. Donc, ouais, c'est à 22h, les gars, c'est marqué dans le titre. Parce que je lance à 5h55, je lance un petit peu à l'avance, mais bon. Et j'ai une expo qui va être là. Bon, vous savez pas vraiment que ça va vous plaire. Demain, on live demain. Je vais vous dire les emplois de MB demain. À 17h, il y a. Demain, je sais même pas ce qu'il y a demain. Voilà. Demain soir, il y a Ubisoft. Donc demain soir, il y a Ubisoft, faut pas oublier. Je pense que c'est 17h, je peux voir parce que je ne liverai pas. À 2h30, il y a Game Boy. Gear Boy ou je sais pas quoi. Et 23h, il y a Devolvé. Donc ça, il faudra consulter ces 3 conférences là. Demain, il y a 3 streams à lancer. Bon, on a raté un truc. On est Zelda. Bon, sauf qu'il est 22h, les gars. Faut peut-être un peu se dépêcher, les gars. Ils sont bien gentils, Primative là, mais il met trop de temps à expliquer. Il y a un nouveau truc qui se passe, bah faut mettre ça avant. Il est 22h. Non, on se prépare à IGN Expo, nous. Hein. IGN Expo, c'est encore notre événement, on arrête un petit peu avant. Je pense qu'après, c'est encore pas fini, on va encore rater des trucs. Hein. Écoute, et voilà. Ouais, il y a une expo, les gars, qui va lancer dans 2 minutes, les gars, vous oubliez pas. Non, on va pas mettre l'autre parce que du coup, maintenant, on passe au IGN Expo, on est sur IGN Expo, les gars. Ils avaient qu'à s'affoler avant, les gars. Il est 22h, les gars, faut peut-être pas oublier non plus. Donc quoi, faut peut-être pas abuser non plus, tu vois, faut pas abuser le bail. Let's go, je mets la petite capture du son, je mets plus le son.
Saw Stadium is fun on King of the Hill, but on Domination it simply doesn't work as well because the middle point is so exposed, which means it rarely changes hands. Splitgate also limits the maps you'll see in your first 10 hours or so outside of custom.
Ouais, j'ai juste la page parce que ça s'est bugué tout à l'heure.
In ranked play for far too long. It's a shame the devs didn't include all the areas from the start because those higher level maps are the most interesting ones. Highwind is one of the best. It's a collection
B, il fait quoi? Oui, il fait une expo.
against a forest backdrop. Performance is patchy, and a few times the frame rate dropped for no apparent reason, causing unfair deaths. In several fights, both players died at exactly the same time, which shouldn't really happen unless you're dueling with guns that fire slow-moving projectiles. Perhaps because of these issues, Splitgate's player count now regularly dips below 1,000 concurrent players. That's too few to consistently create evenly matched teams in ranked play, and one side will often steamroll their opponents, causing one or more players to quit, which makes it even less fun for the losers.
Allez, dans moins de 2 minutes, on a la chaîne expo qui va commencer, les gars. On va mettre un peu plus fort parce que bon.
which kicks you back to the menu. But Splitgate is fun enough that its matches are worth waiting for,
45 secondes
even
de
if you
la
have to
IGN
requeue
Expo.
multiple times.
On va commencer. On regarde vraiment bien ces conférences et puis après on va vraiment un peu se lever tout ça. On va dans 3 secondes c'est pour IGN Expo.
But it's fun, free, and its microtransactions are purely cosmetic. Most importantly, it proves that portals aren't just puzzle games. They're at home in competitive shooters too. For more, check out 5 minutes of gameplay. And for other multiplayer games, check out our reviews of Mordau and World War Z. And for everything else, stick with us right here at IGN.
Dans 3, 2, 1, c'est parti, IGN Expo. Ouah.
IGN Summer of Gaming. The biggest video game event of the year is now all summer long. From our IGN Expo loaded with exclusive gameplay and reveals to exciting first looks at the hottest new games and in-depth developer interviews.
It's going to be awesome across the board.
IGN Summer of Gaming has it all. This year, we've condensed a metric ton of fresh trailers and never-before-seen gameplay into one sleek package. It's IGN Expo, and you're about to attend. Don't worry, there's no ticket price, barring whatever you're already paying for your internet connection. This is our special corner of the summer, and our chance to show off all the unique games that make up the greater gaming cosmos. So buckle in, because here come more games than you can shake a joystick at. IGN Expo starts now.
Donc on reviendra bien évidemment du côté de...
Ouais, il y avait l'air à... Mortal. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, Xbox One.
Je l'ai acheté, vous m'avez conseillé d'y jouer.
Minx.
Je l'ai acheté pour commencer.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our very own IGN Expo. Now, this right here is the chillest place to be during this hot summer of gaming. You see the way we're dressed? We're clearly here to have a good time. I'm King Lawance, joined by my festive buddy, Brian Altano. And for the next hour, we're going to be bringing you exclusive first looks at upcoming video games that'll likely leave blisters on your thumbs from the sheer thought of playing them, Brian.
It's physically impossible to get blisters on your thumbs from thinking about something, but, you know, I believe in you. Your heart's in the right place. By all means, continue.
Brian, look, I gotta tell you, man, you don't tell me what's physically impossible, baby. Tell me about the games. You know, we're smack dab in the middle of summer gaming, IGN's all summer long game abrasion, celebration. Now, yesterday, y'all saw Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest kickoff live. Tomorrow is the start of our E3 2021 coverage, and this, right now, this thing that you're experiencing right now is our very own IGN Expo. It's the eye of the heat storm, and you know, well, we all want to know, baby. We all want to know.
I didn't get an Echo machine. Did they mail you one of those? Anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about the games. But first, just a teaser. You just got to look at the brand new Mortal Shell, the Virtuous Cycle DLC. And coming up, we've got numerous trailer reveals of upcoming titles, DLC, announcements, developer walkthroughs, and so much more. I'm actually not sure if we're allowed to spoil the surprise for you all. So let's just jump right into it and show you some exclusive game footage from Creed.
Games!
Two boxing giants are about to step into the ring tonight.
I'll go easy on you at first. I got this.
Let's do this. That's a knockdown.
There is no tomorrow. Dead
me.
I defeat all men.
Ready to feel the beat? Didn't take a single hit.
Wow, le mec comment il a arrêté. Le nom d'arme, Big Bug, Unison Boxing. 3 septembre, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox One.
The position of the inkwell indicates that the victim is left-handed. However, the bullet entered the right temple. That's strange. The goodbye letter was written while the victim's glasses were left untouched upon the nightstand. Who would want their final words to appear crooked? Traces of a long dress. Is a crime disguised as suicide. The maid? No. I have it. They belong to the priest who wanted to retain ownership of the land for his presbytery. The first case on this island is closed.
That's incredible, Sherlock. You always impress me. Well, do you really think that you could come to this island without getting a little dirty? That investigation was easy, but this personal mission that brought you here, you know it's nothing but pain and madness. I know it's not so far from what's already in your mind. But once the truth is revealed, will it help? Watch your step, Sherlock. This quest might soil more than your shoes. You're not ready for this investigation.
C'est un grand petit graphique et ouais, c'est un petit jeu. C'est vraiment un petit jeu cool ça. Survival. Violence.
Allez, world premiere.
Franchement les jeux franchement ils sont bien. Parce qu'ils ont balancé IGN.
Je peux dire avec certitude que c'est un
plus 30 juin sur Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, oh bah toutes les consoles.
Ça me fume.
Non, mais vrai, ça ressemble vraiment les boîtes comme ça.
Ça me fume.
Nintendo Switch, ça. C'est bah tu peux dire la preview mon ami. Il prend un jeu là, on est long en fin, il sort pour.
Woo, man, I gotta tell y'all what a block of awesome that was. I'm so excited for Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, especially as a man living in the middle of a pandemic. You know, I wouldn't mind having Monica in my reality these days, and I know I'm not alone. Actually, I am alone, which is why I want a video game.
Parce que j'écoute le micro, j'allume le micro, là, je suis en train de régler le son et tout ça, les gars.
What about you, Brian?
Ils sont
sure, definitely. Well, that Sherlock Holmes game looks pretty cool. And also, as a man and living in the post-pandemic, I'd sure love to have a platonic business relationship with Watson to solve crimes and such. And hold hands. But let's keep this train going by tossing it to the developers over at Gearbox for a breakdown of the Wonderlands trailer. This new game is set in the Borderlands universe and inspired by Tiny Tina's tabletop adventures. Let's take a look at Wonderlands.
Il y a pas une conférence? Pas quand même.
Hey everybody, my name is Matt Cox and I'm the creative director of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and I'm thrilled to be able to go through this trailer with you today. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is an entirely new adventure set in an unpredictable fantasy world that's full of whimsy and wonder and high-powered weapons. Packed with fresh gameplay ideas, irreverent humor, a crazy story-driven adventure, and repeatable endgame content that you can enjoy with friends in co-op up to 4 players.
You cannot hide from fate.
So on your quest to defeat our main villain, the Dragon Lord, you're going to fight a variety of monsters, from shambling skeletons to, like this, sharks with legs. So designing for this chaotic brand of fantasy lets us run wild with our imagination. So you can expect some slightly warped takes on high fantasy. The awesome Gabe Kunda voices the mysterious figure that you hear in this trailer. Now, he's not the protagonist. Players can actually create and customize their own multi-class heroes in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Players won't literally customize their weapons, but you will collect a wide variety of loot and a wide variety of rarities. So you have guns, spells, melee weapons, and of course you'll have your skills that you can use, and then you'll be able to find loot like armor and amulets and more. Spells are a big part of our combat loop, and while it's true we do not have grenades in this game, we actually like to think of our spells more as mini skills because of their power and their variety of behaviors. Our cast is incredible. We have the headstrong Captain Valentine, the rule-obsessed robot Fret, and of course our tyrant villain Dragon Lord, and Tiny Tina, and they're all brought to life by these great actors. And of course, enter a magical diamond binacorn leaping in to save the day here. This speaks to the wild and irreverent humor in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. This speaks to the wild and irreverent humor in Tiny Tina's. Now, all of this takes place in a game Bunkers and Badasses, a chaotic fantasy tabletop adventure where anything can happen. The very unpredictable Tiny Tina makes the rules, she changes the world on the fly, and guides players on their epic fantasy journey. Now, a lot of the tone and humor in this story springs from this chaos. This takes place shortly after Assault on Dragon Keep, but if you don't know what that means, that's okay, because this is a brand new adventure in a brand new world in the mind of Tiny Tina, playing Bunkers and Badasses. We absolutely love Tina and the crazy world that we're creating, and it's been an absolute joy working on this game. So we're very excited for everyone to share in this experience when it launches next year.
I think it should go without saying that Wonderlands looks wonderful. There, I said it, and I don't care who hears me say something so brave yet so controversial. Anyway, we got more gaming goodness coming up on the IGN Expo when Summer of Gaming 2021 returns, so don't go anywhere. Don't. That's a threat. It's not a threat. I mean, it's just mildly nicely asking you don't go anywhere. But don't go anywhere. I have scissors, and I'll make a beautiful, beautiful card for you that says "Don't go anywhere." We'll be right back.
IGN Summer of Gaming 2021 is presented by the Amazon original movie, The Tomorrow War, exclusively on Prime Video July 2nd, and powered by Duracell Optimal, the official battery sponsor of Summer of Gaming 2021, and presented by USAA Insurance. And Army National Guard. Pursue multiple paths while you serve. Reach your greatest potential with Army National Guard.
Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never-before-seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, let's plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
Everybody loves watching a speedrun of their favorite game, but what if you got a chance to peek into the mind of the developers behind those games as they watch their hard work get completely destroyed right in front of them?
What is happening right now?
That's exactly what happens on every episode of Devs React to Speedruns. We invite you to ride along with the developers as they watch, react, and enjoy some of the craziest gameplay by the most skilled speedrunners on the planet. Tune in every Saturday for a brand new episode.
In a world with non-stop news about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, you need a show with accurate reporting, hard-hitting commentary, and...
Me, Akeem Lawanson, host of IGN's news show, The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest superhero scoop, film fiasco, or anime announcement, I'll be here covering all the breaking movie, TV, and streaming news that matters most to you. Make sure to catch The Fix Entertainment on IGN for your Fix Entertainment news. Let's drop it.
Welcome back to IGN Summer of Gaming Expo. I'm glad you stuck around and I didn't have to use these scissors. Time to get rid of them.
Give me that, man. You don't need those. Give them to me. What are you doing with these?
Anyway, let's check out some more trailers. Any guess on what we might see now, Akeem?
Well, you know what, Brad? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say exclusive gameplay trailers with a dash, just a dash of DLC. I want to see some DLC.
Wild guess. Well, let's DLC what we got.
Ooh.
It hurt me. It hurt me to say it. Okay?
Good.
Physically hurt to say that joke. Physically. I need the scissors back. Physically. I need the scissors back.
what you're thinking. Who is that gorgeous amphibian, and how can I be as successful as him? Well, I'll tell you, kiddo. You gotta come to Ratlandia, the place of opportunity, where even the ice cream's dreams of hitting the big time. You see these guys? They've got that go-getting attitude, making it happen in the streets. And, oh, the streets, kid! Forget paved with gold. Here, there's nothing but miles of the smoothest concrete ramps and grinds everywhere. Makes you want to grab your board and... Hold on, you can skate, right? Whatever, you pick it up! Or not. Look, it's fine. Your skills, my connections, ain't nothing we can't achieve. There's a whole world out there to discover. It's time to shine, my humanoid friend. Let's roll!
Avec mon step. Il est chaud le mec hein.
Ollie Ollie World. Take a trip.
Nintendo Switch ce jeu. Nintendo Switch, il va encore en vendre des jeux. Hein. On va faire la foutée de Nintendo Switch. Oula.
Brothers and sisters, you're hearing my voice because we have reached a crossroads in this war. We know now that no miracle is coming. That simply surviving is a slow death. That we will not win by holding our ground.
Our ranks have grown. Our skills have sharpened. And our weapons are loaded. We have initiated a new strategy in Kamchatka.
Our forces are prepared to take back Rome.
We will not hide. There will be no retreat. Today we claw back from the brink. Today we make a stand.
Welcome back to IGN Expo! Yes, now you all just got a sneak peek of Sifu and World War Z Aftermath, among others. Now, I can ramble all day about how great those reveals were, but you know, why ramble when we got Bramble? Now, this upcoming game from Dimfrost Studio promises to take you deep within the dark and mysterious world of Pokemon. Let's take a look at Bramble the Mountain King. Let's take a look at Bramble the Mountain King.
C'est la dernière conf pour ce soir, regarde. IGN Expo 22h. Alors, on n'y pense pas.
2022 les gars, ça sent.
I gotta say, Brian, Bramble, that was something. I'm all in on this one. You can definitely, from now on, call me a brambling man.
Yeah.
I'm in brambling.
Okay. I mean, yeah, the game looks really awesome. I just feel like you're really excited about the repeated stabbing thing. That seems like you're honing in on that specifically.
It's got everything that you want in a solid video game. I thought it was really awesome. I'm really excited for it, Brian. Just tell me, what do we have next? Because I'm super excited, man. If Bramble was this damn good, you gotta have something else coming up next that's just as equally.
Well, you know, whatever's up next, I think maybe we should pivot and have something with like considerably less chest stabbing. Maybe something like a little bit more chill, you know, something kind of relaxing.
So you mean like, how about this? How about like skating with birds? Like skate birds? Skateboarding birds.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's very specific, but that would be super chill.
Well then, you know what, Brian? I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna love this next game. Here comes skateboarding birds in Skatebird. Let's check it out.
Skatebird!
Skatebird!
Skatebird.
Skatebird! Skatebird!
Avec la musique, tout ça. Ah, tu vois, c'est des moments. Ouais, je me fais. T'as un vol, mon pote. Le 12 août sur Steam, Nintendo Switch, Xbox.
Wow, what a day. Well, that's all the time we have here on IGN Expo. I want to thank my hairstylist. I want to thank my...
Brian, hold on. Wait, are you insane, man? We're only halfway through. What are you doing?
Oh, wow. Well, this event is stacked with even more exclusive reveals and brand new trailers than I could have reasonably anticipated.
Clearly, and very well said, my friend. And we'll be right back with even more right after this break. So stick around and keep being part of our summer game.
That's right, and I want to thank my agent, I want to thank my friends, I want to thank my uncle who taught me that wrestling isn't real. That made me mad when I was a kid, but I'm okay with it now. It only took about 60 years to get.
Les jeux qui pensaient chez Expo sont cool.
About 60 years to get.
IGN's Summer of Gaming is powered by Duracell Optimum. All summer long, we're bringing you the game announcements, developer interviews, and all the demos you care about. So get comfortable and get ready to play. Upgrade your Xbox controller with Duracell Optimum batteries today.
Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never-before-seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, let's plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
In a world with non-stop news about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, you need a show with accurate reporting, hard-hitting commentary, and...
Me, Akeem Lawanson, host of IGN's news show, The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest superhero scoop, film fiasco, or anime announcement, I'll be here covering all the breaking movie, TV, and streaming news.
Les jeux, vraiment, c'est des. Là, les jeux, tout ça, c'est vraiment des dingueries.
Make sure to catch the Fix Entertainment on IGN.
Non, franchement, il y a des jeux qui sont moins sympas que d'autres. Il y en a beaucoup qui sont sympas.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, the best user-generated videos and art, memes, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
What's up everyone, Sydney here to bring you a little update about the future of IGN on YouTube. We've been listening to your feedback and it seems like some of you are more into games while others are more interested in movies and TV. So we got to thinking about it and decided, why not both? Our main channel will still bring you all the biggest news, reviews, previews, and trailers to keep you up to speed on the most important highlights. But if you only want games content 24/7, head over to IGN Games. Movies and TV, more things, check out IGN Movies and TV. More channels, more of the stuff you love.
Enfin, des full sets, vous avez encore le temps.
I want to thank DuckTales. I want to thank Anthony Franco's Pizzeria in Paramus, New Jersey. Really good, really garlic knots, really, is what a lot
Yes, that's right, Brian. Well, you know what? Welcome back. This is still the summer of gaming, and you found yourselves knee-deep in IGN Expo. Yes, we are jam-packed with some of the most unique games you'll see first, right here on IGN.
Speaking of which, you know what I missed most during quarantine? Helping and moving friends. I just really love unpacking heavy crap and lifting it up in the air. And if you're a weirdo like me, then you probably get the sheer joy of games like Power Wash Simulator and Teardown. Well, keep an eye out in our next set of trailers for Unpacking. Probably the best unpacking simulator made to date.
Sure, yeah. You know, there's also like a bunch of other trailers in there too, Brian.
I think they're going to be most excited about the Unpacking one, though.
Okay, you know, well, fine. Well, let's unpack all the trailers, not just the Unpacking one, right now.
Hi, and welcome to a very quick sneak peek look at 2 Point Campus.
If you're not familiar with 2 Point games, think fun simulation management with a very particular 2 Point twist.
In Campus, you'll get to design and run your very own university.
But rather than boring courses, we're giving you the opportunity to teach your students very unusual classes, like night school.
In this one, you'll be teaching your students heraldry, chivalry, jousting, and how to walk around in that really heavy armor.
Here we're building the training area for our prospective knights. We watched a ton of live streams of 2 Point Hospital, saw what people were vibing with, and we've added a ton of new creative tools for Campus that will let you build outside, create new buildings, landscape, and place trees and pathways.
Here you can see some of our night school students warming up with some practice dummies. If they can nail their classes, they'll get themselves straight A's. But if they don't have everything they need, great teachers, great equipment, and of course a great social life, they may fail.
It's just a super quick peek, but that's just a taste of what's to come in 2 Point Campus, which is out in 2022. If you sign up on our website at 2pointcampus.com, you can get yourself a free in-game item when the game launches. Lovely.
saura pas plus apparemment.
Hadouken!
Salve, friend.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are? I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Somebody in this city is about to break the golden rule.
Some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do.
Are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
How is it that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them? Salve, friend. I'm Galerius.
PS4, PS5, Xbox One XS et Nintendo Switch. Xbox One 2. Nintendo Switch. What the fuck? Ooh.
From a new dawn, a hero rises, torn between two worlds, yet part of none. It's your fate to free Nevendar. Disciples Liberation brings tactical turn-based battles into a dark fantasy strategy RPG. Find your place in a world of endless raging war between the four factions. Use your legacy to battle your foes, find loyal companions, and form a powerful army. Choices are what define us. Seize your destiny and liberate the land of Nevendar. Disciples Liberation. Coming soon to your PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
You just saw the trailers for Unpacking, Disciples Liberation, Unpacking, and before that was The Forgotten City, and also Unpacking.
Yeah, there's a lot of unpacking there. Now, Brian, you might remember our next game made waves when it was first announced 3 years ago, but we haven't heard a ton from the team lately. Now, with that said, the little fox who stars in this Zelda-ish indie title still looks just as cute.
Akeem, I am so excited about this one. Let's check in with Tunic.
Tunic has been a darling of the gaming scene for several years now, and that's been its one and only problem. It's been quite a while since we first saw it, and it's still not out yet. The same demo has been making the rounds.
Je suis arrêté, les gars. Les amis, je vous envoie le lien de MB. pour continuer, je mettrai directement en épinglé. Hop. Continuer la conférence sur IGN expo par EMB fait du ming sur Twitch. Il y a le lien. Nous avons le lien de sa chaîne Twitch.
Mais on sentait que c'était en plein développement et que du coup il n'y avait pas grand chose.
Fatiguant. Oh, bon les amis, bon, j'espère que ce petit live vous aura plu. Merci pour merci pour le fait de qu'on a vu les gars, c'est un petit pouce bleu. Oh, c'est une les gars, je suis vraiment très fatigué. Bon, franchement, c'est vraiment plu ce petit live de IGN Expo, mais vraiment, je suis commencé à crever. Il est quand même déjà 11h-20. Demain, il faut que je me lève aussi pour mes feuilles à finir et tout ça. Donc voilà. Ok. Donc je termine ça demain et puis voilà. Allez, passez bonne soirée. Et puis évidemment, on se retrouve évidemment demain pour un nouveau stream. Demain, dès 16h45 pour l'autre conférence. Non, mais utiliser ça là.
C'est pas un secret.
La mission de Biotop, c'est d'aider les entreprises à préserver l'environnement, parce qu'on n'a qu'une seule planète. Avec Teams, on a réussi à limiter nos déplacements, ce qui est mieux pour l'environnement.
Teams nous rapproche, même quand on est loin.
Salut les gens, c'est OMB, j'espère dans le commentaire épinglé, puisque, eh bien...
Bon, je sais pas trop ce qu'il y a, mais demain soir il y a une conférence, soyez là dès 16h45. Voilà. Allez, passez une bonne soirée. 2 secondes. Non, c'est pas ça. Voilà. Allez les amis, passez une bonne soirée. Voilà, c'est bon. Allez les amis, passez une bonne soirée les gars. Et puis évidemment, nous avons un petit pouce bleu. C'est une cas évidemment. Et puis évidemment demain, 16h45. Pour une autre conférence, je sais pas trop sur quoi, vous avez main sur le titre de demain. Allez, on se retrouve demain dès 16h45, 50 pour la conférence qui débutera à 17h, je sais pas trop sur quoi. Et suivi demain, suivi après-demain, 12 par Ubisoft, avant de finir. Ouais. Vous savez pas Ubisoft demain, il y a 4 news. Je vous le dis. C'est dingue, demain il y a directement 4 news. Je pense que Game Boy et Devolver, on passera les deux ensemble, ok? Parce que voilà. Mais Ubisoft, voilà, Ubisoft on ira, c'est une conférence qui va être assez longue. C'est qu'il y a d'autres conférences après, ça colle. Donc entre 17h, puis je pense quoi. Allez les amis, passez une bonne soirée, et puis évidemment on se retrouve demain. Allez les amis, oui c'est bien, passez une bonne soirée. Est-ce que ça impose? Voilà. Allez les amis, passez une bonne soirée, et demain. Peace. Allez.